Hey, what's going on, everybody? Brady here with another Genshin Impact video. Today we are on day 3 of the Unreconciled Star event, and there is a new quest available. So we're going to go ahead and do that quest. As you can see right here, Star of Deceitful Dreams. There is the Crisis Defense quest. Once we beat that quest, 3 more quests are going to unlock right here in the Meteoric Wave. And then we're going to be able to do the battle part of the event that requires resin, and we can start getting some of these awesome rewards in the event shop. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do these quests now. I'm going to record them, but I'm probably going to edit them out of the video because I don't believe that it's going to require a guide, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, let's get started with the quest. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, perfect. We're gonna talk to Oz again.
Draff, how are things in the village now?
Ah, it's you again. A little better, thanks. Oh, and we owe it all to you.
That's great. Seems like getting rid of the meteorites is doing the trick.
Traveler, your arrival is most fortuitous.
Officials characters.
Clearly, my noble and
Pretty funny in this game.
The souls of this
And the fact that the bird
world
talks.
compelled you to seek me
Pretty
once
awesome.
more.
Alright, so that's the meteorite. Salvage. When salvaging meteorites, you must first defeat the opponents in the vicinity of the meteorite's remains and advance your salvage progress. Stray too far from the meteorite remains and your salvage progress will decrease. If you do not reach max salvage progress within the time limit, salvaging will fail. Okay, so pretty straightforward. Just gotta kill this stuff and stay close to the meteorite. Meteor remains emit concentrated elemental energy that strengthens surrounding opponents. If you use elemental attacks to create reactions that will remove the elemental enhancements, benefiting the monsters, defeating them and salvaging the meteorite remains will be much easier. Okay. Alright. So that was pretty easy, probably because it's story quest.
The Fatui? What are they doing here?
Fatuis? Alright. I didn't want to use that ult, but I didn't have my E back. Okay, get rid of this guy. Alright. So pretty simple. Okay, so when you complete the main quest, you're going to end up here, next to Mona. If you talk to Mona, you can click on astrology here, and she will point you to the directions of these meteorite strike zones that we're going to have to go and salvage. When you're salvaging these meteorites, you must first defeat the opponents in the vicinity of the meteorite's remains to advance your salvage progress. There's like a circle around the meteorite, and if you leave that circle, you will lose progress. And if you don't complete or don't kill all the mobs within the time, you fail the salvaging attempt. Also, when you're fighting these, the main meteorite will have like an element, and this element strengthens surrounding opponents. If you use elemental reactions to remove that element, your time completing these challenges will be much easier. Alright, so now if we go to the event page, we can go ahead and check out what they have for us. So if we go here, it looks like we're going to have to salvage it 30 times to get all of the rewards, all the Mora and all the Prima Gems. Now, they cost 20 a pop, and it's going to take 600 total resin to complete this. We have 11 days, so you can honestly use less than 60 resin a day and get this done. In my opinion, that is amazing. This is a lot of free rewards for an event that is already really good. If you go to the Meteoric Wave page, there's also going to be 3 more quests that you can complete for 60 more Fading Stars Might, and another 120 Primo Gems, another 75k Mora. Really, really nice. Just for doing some quests. And then if you look into in the event guidelines here, there's like certain characters that increases the damage dealt by 60%. Sotar Child and Mona, Fisher Lisa Beidou, Ningguang Noel, Chong Yun, and Zhang Ling. So a good amount of free-to-play characters, or free-to-play friendly characters. You know, you get Noel for free, you get Zhang Ling for free, you get Lisa for free, and then Beidou and Ningguang, there's a rate up for now, and then if you were lucky beforehand, you might have Chong Yun as well. So overall, in my opinion, very free-to-play friendly event in terms of accessibility and rewards. So really, really nice. Definitely make sure to do this event at least to complete all of this and get all of your Primo Gems, 100%. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some of this event and see what it's all about. So as I was saying, you can click on Mona, and if you click on her astrology thing, she'll give you some locations. Now we can teleport here, and let's go fight some stuff. See what happens. I guess we'll kill him first. Okay. Perfect. Alright, we're here at the meteorite. Let's go ahead and start it up, see what happens. So there are 3 different levels of it, depending on where you are in the game. The experience rewards are the same. You get a little bit of more friendship XP as you increase the difficulty, and you get more fading stars the harder the difficulty you're doing on as well. So let's go ahead. We're going to do it on the hardest difficulty. Start it up. Electro. Let's see what happens here.
Time for takeoff.
Stepped out there for a second on accident. Alright. Alright, well that was really easy. Use original resin. It looks like... Oh, you know what? We could probably make some condensed resin. And see if we can do double rewards. Alright, but let's use original resin and see what we get. So we got... Here we are at another meteor site. Let's see if we can use a condensed resin on it. So same thing, 100 XP, 20 experience, or 20 companionship XP, and 45 fading star.
Another job.
Okay. I'm just gonna vent him again. Ouch. Cover a little bit of health. We got so much time, it doesn't really matter. Ouch.
Faster. Oh.
I'm not even causing any reactions here. I haven't changed my party at all. But yeah, see, right there we did ice while they were electrocuted to do superconduct, and they removed their electric stuff, which made them a lot weaker. That's kind of what they're talking about if you're having issues with this. But overall, the event is really easy in my opinion. All right, so you cannot use condensed resin. You have to do 30 runs, so you won't be able to double up on your runs with condensed resin. Use primo gems. Yep. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and start another one up. Okay. Invented him again. Oh wow, just 2 of these. Yeah, I think they definitely made this easy. Child slaps in this. Alright, so yeah, I did the event 3 times. In my opinion, the event is pretty easy and pretty amazing at the same time. Let's go ahead and check out the shop real quick. Okay, we go to event shop. Now, I did this 3 times so far. You can see that right here. For a total of 135 fading star. Now, when you do this 30 times, and if you do it on the hardest difficulty, so 30 times 45, you're going to end up with 1,350 fading star just from doing the event and completing the achievements or whatever, getting your prima gems. And then if you go in here, I would 100% buy out as much of this stuff as you can. The experience, both Heroes Wit and Adventurer experience, and the Mora. I would get all of this. And honestly, these are pretty good as well, because you can spend 40 resin on a Cryoflower or a Pyroflower or whatever, and sometimes they don't drop the blue fragment, and that is at word level 5 and 6. So in my opinion, getting this is worth it. You should definitely buy out this whole shop 100%. As a free-to-play, as a non-free-to-play, it doesn't matter. These rewards are amazing. Once you cap out on the shop though, don't buy this, because you're getting 45 fragments per 20 currency. You're getting 45 fragments per run, and that only nets you 22,500 Mora for 20 resin, and that's not worth it, because for 20 resin you could just do a ley line for like 60k. So definitely don't do this, but get all of this other stuff 100%. So yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the event so far. I can't wait to see what the next part of the event is when we unlock Fischl and all that good stuff. The rewards are also very amazing from the shop and from the event itself. Just today, if you complete everything, you're going to end up with 195k Mora and 300 Primo Gems. And I feel like this is all available to free-to-play players as well. So definitely a very good job on this event, Mihoyo. And I hope to see more events like this in the future. Thank you guys for watching. I think that's going to do it for today's video. Please leave a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.